awesome. All right, what we got here is, guys, we got 40 pancakes. Somebody just said it's still around. We got 40 pancakes, bacon, and eggs. I cannot spin this. We also have 2 pounds of strawberries behind the stack. This stack is very shaky. I'm kind of worried about it falling. I should do something to... I got an idea. I'm gonna have to tilt it up a little bit. What's up, John Bastow? These are pancakes made simple. You got fitness made simple, I got pancakes made simple. Alright, let's get a syrup gun, of course. Alright, that just helped out a lot. That just helped out. Big time, huge time. So, what's up, guys? Appreciate it, John. It's 40 pancakes, bacon, eggs time. 40 pancakes, bacon, and eggs time. Let's go. Oh, should I pull the syrup gun? Yeah. What's up, guys? It's 40 pancakes, bacon, and eggs time. Let's go. Syrup gun. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Check that syrup pouring out. It's dripping. Family meal. Oh, yeah. Family meal as a kid? That's easy. Sunday night pasta. Hold on. If I can hold this with one hand. If I can. There it is. All right. And that's how you use syrup. Up, up. All right. This may be a bit of an issue here. Consider we have more syrup on the table. What's up, Justin? What's up, Michelle? I might as well just wipe the pancakes in the, cheers. It is saucy. Little drink back here. I appreciate the people who look forward to my lives. Daryl, Joanne, I think I just said hi to you, but if I didn't, hi, Daryl and Joanne. I was very distracted by all this. No, I'm not drunk. I only drink on weekends and occasions. This would make you never want to make pancakes again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. Hold on a second. So, oh man, syrup on my chest. breakfast foods are the best for dinner many times. But to answer your question, favorite meal as a kid, favorite family meal as a kid was Sunday night pasta. That was my whole family would get together. You know, pasta, bread. I'm African American and Italian, but Sundays we would do the Italian thing. Pasta and bread are life. I mean, you may have been talking to people who've been doing keto. You may be somebody doing keto. They're just so delicious. They go so well together. And, you know, dipping the bread in the sauce and eating. Life is really, really short, but it's really, really long when you can just look at carbs and you can't chew them. Like, you know, people ask, like, what's longer, a treadmill minute or a microwave minute? A fucking keto minute. A keto minute is like 12 years. If you want to make it seem like you lived 10,000 years, even though you're not living at all without carbs, like you're really dead inside without carbs. But if you want to make it seem like you like life took forever, then just do keto and stare at carbs. Because every minute you're staring at carbs and not able to touch them, it's going to be a really fucking long time. Treadmill minute's way quicker than that. No, it's so true though. Like, think about it. That's like, you know, staying away from carbs is like being a friggin' drug addict. Right? It's like being a drug addict and everywhere you go, they sell drugs. You walk into 7-Eleven, they have all your favorite drugs right in front of you. You go to any place to eat, all the drugs on display. You meet up with your friends chewing on drugs. And you're just like, no, I'm good. Drugs are bad. And while drugs are bad, carbs are not. Carbs are not. But that's why it's so long, because you're constantly wishing you can have drugs, but you can't. Oh, this is like a little, you know what, that makes sense. We got egg. Let's make a egg and bacon taco. There you go. Like that. That's cute, actually. It's freaking 2018, people scared of bread. It's 2018 and America is scared of bread. I mean, come on. Don't eat bread. Bread is bad for you. That's like a fucking nymphomaniac who became celibate. And they're like, sex is bad. Sex is bad. I'm so glad I don't have sex anymore. Yeah. You're so glad. We can all see it in your face. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people on IG totally copying me. Biting my style. Buying the same dishes as me, the same ingredients. Well, why I stay cut is, that's part of the reason, but the legitimate reason is because I measure my intake and I measure my output. or estimate my output really well. But why? What is it about breakfast foods for dinner? Like, I know why people get so emotional over cereal. Like, my cereal videos get the most love and most hate. And the reason why I believe the cereal videos get the most love and most hate is because most of us are adults here. We all have responsibilities. We all have jobs, most of us. Even if you have no responsibilities and no jobs, you still have some type of pressure on you. Like, what are you doing with your life? Like, are you doing everything right? And we're constantly under pressure. The only time we don't have a care in the world is sometimes doing some type of activity. There are certain activities. For me, biking is one of them, which sometimes I don't have a care in the world. And sometimes when I'm on my bike, I just think about all the shit I have to get done. And I start pedaling home and I'm just like, I'm stressed out. But cereal psychologically triggers a time, especially if you see me eat a cereal that you ate when you were a kid or somebody else. It brings you back to a time where you had not a care in the world. Where you're watching Saturday morning cartoons. All you cared about is your cereal. You didn't care about getting fat. You didn't care. You didn't have to go to work. You didn't care about paying your bills. You didn't care about anything else besides your bowl of cereal you had right there and the cartoons that were on the TV. And it was just a much simpler time for most people. So when people see me eat cereal and enjoying it, it triggers them, it brings them back to, oh, I'm sorry. There you go. Check that out. A simpler time in their life. Especially if they've been staying away from carbs or staying away from cereal in a while. And it's just me, I'm 36 years old, but it's just like I'm a little kid, just enjoying myself. And it just triggers them. They're like, this is bullshit. I think that's what flips the emotional switch whenever I do cereal. So, certain foods, cereal is one of the biggest, but certain foods bring you back to a certain time. And that's different geographically. Like, when I said Sunday night pasta. Maybe you never did Sunday night pasta. Maybe you're Asian and you had some other tradition on some other night. Maybe you're Arabic. Maybe you had a certain day where you had something else. Like, am I worried about cholesterol spike? No. Watch my Dr. Oz episode. My cholesterol is better than pretty much everyone in this stream, probably. So, there are certain foods which are going to take you back, you personally, remind you of something. Like, maybe ice cream cones. No, but Taco Tuesday's bullshit. I get Taco Tuesday, I get it, but you can't tell me when you were a little kid, 3 years old, your family did tacos every Tuesday. Unless you're Mexican. And even then, they might have been eating something else. I'm talking about a time in your life when you were much, much younger, 10, 20, 30 years ago. 40 years ago, and then when something reminds you of that time, whether you're conscious of it or not, whether you're like, oh, that reminds me of when I was like 10, we used to get ice cream here all the time, or whatever it may be, But that's what I'm saying. Like, if I had like, yesterday I had goldfish, or 2 days ago I had goldfish, right? That's racist? What, that tacos are Mexican? He's like, no, tacos are American, from Taco Bell. Mm-hmm. Yeah, foods, nostalgic foods. No, I'm talking about like in the 90s, 80s, 70s. Taco Tuesdays, like 2 years old. Yeah, it reminds me of 2 years ago when we used to do Taco Tuesday. No, no. Maybe this reminds you of your Sunday brunch with your family. I don't know. Could be anything, but maybe your family ordered pizza every Friday night. And maybe your family ordered pizza and watched a movie every Friday night. And pizza reminds you of an awesome pizza movie night every Friday night. The 70s, before multinational, the 70s when you were allowed to eat carbs, you were still allowed to eat carbs in the 90s and enjoy them. Now you wave a pancake by a keto person, they're like, get that thing away from me. Thank you, Nacho Man. Your mom made noodles and meat sauce every Saturday. So that's what I'm saying. If you had noodles and meat sauce or you saw me eating that, you'd be like, oh man, oh shit. Or if a food you walk through, and I'm saying that's what the cereal's about. When I eat Cookie Crisp, when I eat Cap'n Crunch, when I eat if I eat Cheerios, or, what's up, AJ? Any cereals which have been around for 30 years. This diet is good for anybody who can finish their food. It's good for athletes. It's good for astronauts. It's good for soccer players. It's good for foosball players. It's good for professional boxers, power lifters. It's not good for people who don't like to eat a lot. That's who it's not for. Just to be clear before I get back to nostalgia, you don't have to eat at the same time I eat. You don't have to do one meal a day. I give you guys the tools to fit it to your lifestyle and your needs. The strawberries aren't always flawless. They're not always flawless, and I do appreciate it. And many times I skip the strawberries or do something different because the strawberries are complete trash where I go. Strawberries are difficult. Like, you gotta look at it, you gotta turn the container upside down, look around, make sure there's nothing wrong. Well, the syrup's already on the table. Yeah, fake strawberries. You gotta look at the strawberries. You already have a plan? It's quick, easy, simple. It's enjoyable, AJ. And I don't know, something's making me really happy about just making just mini breakfast tacos there. I should try ravioli. I don't know if you were in the beginning of the stream when I said I'm half Italian. Assuming I'm 36 years old, half Italian, and never tried ravioli is like saying like, hey, you should try walking. It's like, what the fuck would make you think I've never walked? Unless you've never seen me walk. I teach people how to eat whatever they want and lose weight. If that's what your guys in here every night. You eat whatever you want and you don't get fat. Wish I could be like you. Carbs are supposed to be really damaging to your gut. Yeah. Look, if you're too much of a sissy to enjoy carbs, then join the rest of the sissies who are scared to eat carbs. My girlfriend and I are not sissies. We love carbs. We're both healthy. If you'd like to watch the Dr. Oz episode where they revealed my health after doing this diet for 5 years, you can. Spoiler alert, I'm healthy as fuck. Awesome, AJ. Awesome, and you're looking... you're shredding up. The info out there about dieting is fucking alarming. It's alarming. And I got all these people in the Blake Diet group enjoying their diet and carbs and losing weight and posting videos in there and then eating massive sandwiches and all types of fun stuff. And then I got some people here who are they kind of understand intermittent fasting or flexible dieting, and they do somebody else's program or some like cookie cutter intermittent fasting program, which is better than nothing. And then I got people who are like I'm failing at my diet, complaining, and they're not doing anything about it. Yes, the Blake Diet group is for Blake Diet members only. No, thank you for thanking me, AJ. And it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. I just got to keep breaking my ass, which I've been doing for years. It's easy as hell. So, I can't wait to see how it evolves over time. But I'm just working on a bunch of stuff. Besides these pancakes, I'm working on a bunch of stuff. So anyway, back to all the bullshit out there. you can argue with me all you want, except my health is there, and my Blake Diet members enjoying food and carbs and losing weight are there too. So, I'm not going to debate about blah, 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 blah that you read on the internet, or this is supposed to be bad, or this works like this works like that, because I teach people what matters, what doesn't, how to enjoy food in life. That's what I do. So, you can just argue with somebody else about that if you want. But yes, for $1, thank you, Trey. For $1 a day, you can be part of the Blake Diet. If doing this, enjoying all this, isn't worth $1 a day, and guessing with your food and fucking up and getting fatter over the holidays are coming. Half of you are going to get fatter. The Blake Diet group, none of you are going to get fatter. Half of you guys are going to get fatter. And half of you aren't. That's just the way it's going to go. That's just the way it's going to go. Omelets for breakfast, would you say? Look, I got friggin' omelets for breakfast. There's a lot of factors. Breakfast is the worst meal of the day, so I don't even know what the fuck you're doing there. Is it more expensive if you're from Sydney? It's $1 US. It's the equivalent of $1 US. So, you saw me on Dr. Oz? Appreciate it. Yes, if you go back to the beginning, of the Blake Diet stream, AJ, at the beginning I showed you how I did these. So, gotta make them like this. It's almost like a McGriddle. Like that. Hell yeah. Well, not only can anybody do it, but like, think about the time you could have wasted. No, I'm gonna try something else out. And then some dude joined up, and he's like, "Look, I'm joining up. My friends don't believe it works, and they got a lot of weight to lose. Once they see me lose weight, I think they'll join." And I'm like, "All right, they're gonna be way behind." Well, that's up to them. $4.58. If you say Ligma one more time, I'm just blocking you. Oh, that's you? Well, guess what, Smoke One? When they finally decide to jump on board, you're going to be so far ahead of them. And then they'll still enjoy it, but they're going to be wishing the whole time that they would have jumped on sooner. Do I discuss workout programs? I do not. And not a single person has complained, because you don't need to work out to lose weight. So, I do have some people who work out. I have some people who don't. And everybody does something different. And whatever they do, they're making progress based on what they do and what they like to do. It's not just diet program where it's like, you need to work out and do this. Like, you want to work out? That's cool. You want to sleep your life away and lose weight? Teach you how. Because working out is good. And it's healthy. But some people just don't want to. And also, something that happens, okay, that could be, if you want to know, you got to join up. I do this live for the Blake Diet group. What was I going to say? Hold on. Some people don't want to work out. And once they start losing the weight, then they get the bug and they're like, all right, I'm losing weight. I'm feeling better. I want to start working out. Yeah, exactly, AJ. That's what I thought you were saying, AJ. But that's great because all these diet starts Mondayers where they're like, I'm going to work out 5 times a week. I'm going to eat clean 4 times a day, 5 times a day, little small meals every 2 hours. And when you make too many changes, that shit, it always just blows up. It always fucking blows up when you try to make too many changes. So, once you start enjoying the diet and losing weight, maybe you'll get up off the couch and want to work out in a month. And maybe you won't. Regardless, you're going to be healthier. Appreciate it, Smoke Worm. Appreciate it. I put my heart and soul into this, and the only reason why this group exists is because when everybody kept asking me how to do intermittent fasting my way, everybody kept asking me how to do it my way. There was no info on the internet how to do it my way. There still is not, besides mine. Did I ever think about going vegan? Oh, I actually did. I was like, So, right now I get my nutrients from such a wide variety of sources. Maybe I should just limit all the nutrient sources to just a few. And make it incredibly hard to get the proper nutrition. You've had it on the back burner for a year? All right. I don't know. Keep it on the back burner for another 4 years. And I appreciate you following me. Some people follow me. Oh, thank you, Azim. Appreciate it. Some people follow me for years, and then they finally like, a couple years, they're like, all right, I'm ready to do this. AJ, enjoy your meal. I'll see you later. What's up, Nazir? I think I said what's up to you, but... I want to call Nazir Nas. I know Nas, the rapper, is Nasser. I know you're Nazir, probably a Z. Still want to call you Nas, though. That's your nickname? All right, cool. This guy's like, eat with your right hand, bro. I am, dumbass. Facebook reverses the screen. If you want to join the Facebook, if you want to join the Blake Diet and you don't have a Facebook, then you better sign up for one, because while you can do the diet without the private Facebook group, all the tutorials are on the website. The biggest recipes are on the website. My food library is on the website. Different blog articles on the website. The private Facebook group is daily reinforcement, questions, answers. If somebody gets stuck, if somebody missed something, people posting their meals, people sharing what they did, people sharing their weight loss, how they're doing, all types of things. So, appreciate it. So, if you don't sign up for Facebook at that point, you're just missing out on like daily awesomeness. You're missing out on a group of people who are all those options are. I have all tips, tricks, and hacks to do that. Vacations, weddings, holidays, whatever. People are like, it's just intermittent fasting. No, it's not just intermittent fasting. That's the thing. That's what everybody gets twisted. Is cookie. You guys are all looking at copy and paste cookie cutter intermittent fasting programs. And I've read a bunch of them, and they're just so fucking dumb that my brain hurts. And then I'm like, all right, so they copied this part from this program, this part from that program, and this part from the other. Okay. And it still doesn't make any sense. They copied from 3 programs with half-assed info. So if you want to learn intermittent fasting from somebody else, then go ahead. You just want to watch me eat? No, haters are going to hate. What's sad is everybody thinks they're doing intermittent. Everybody's like, yeah, I'm doing intermittent fasting. Like, here we go. Here we go. It's like the new trendy thing. Like, yeah, I'm doing intermittent fasting. It's like, oh, great. Oh, great. My Facebook account is Blake201, the same as my Instagram account. That's my Facebook account. That's not my Facebook. That's not the private Facebook group. If you want to follow me on Facebook, I do not post every day. I usually post just bigger shit. And that is Blake_201. There's a ton of news and media videos on the Blake201 Facebook page. And yes, I do get back to everybody on there. the rude people, are triggered. I'm enjoying the foods they're scared of. I'm eating 40 friggin' pancakes. I'm eating 40 pancakes. I'm enjoying the foods the rude people are scared of. And I'm healthy and lean. So, am I on YouTube? What's up, Mo? Yeah, it's Blake_201. Same YouTube name, same Facebook name. And when somebody sees that, all right, let me give you an analogy, right? You've been told for the last 10 years, if you walk across this field, there's all these landmines and you're gonna die. For like 10 years, your whole city has been told there's all these landmines, you can't walk across this field, right? And you've all believed that for the longest time. And then you just see like somebody like me just rolling around in the grass, just having a good old time, and nothing happens. And you're like, there's old landmines over there. I'm like, yeah, like whatever, just keep rolling. And then I've been doing it for 5 years in the field, and some other people have obviously joined me, but some other people are still scared. That's what it's like. You get my... When you sign up on the BlakeDiet.com and get your confirmation email, you'll get instructions for the private Facebook group, and you'll get approved. If you are a member, you'll get approved within 24 hours, probably much less. But that's all it is. And they're like, he's gonna die over there. And then finally you're like, all right, fuck it. I guess this guy might be onto something. There's nothing in this field. We could have been playing in this field too the whole time. Who are those assholes who lied to us? Who are those assholes who lied to us? And that's okay. If you don't want to follow me, I really don't care. But the reason why they can't go away is because they want this. They want this. That's why. It's not like, look, if I was eating like a quinoa and kale salad and somebody didn't like it, they just flipped to the next stream so quick, they probably wouldn't even take the time to type out quinoa and kale salad is fucking gross. They would just move, keep it moving. Not worth their time. Trey, homeless people can afford $1 a day, first of all. And second of all, if they're saying they can't afford it, they just really don't want to do it. Appreciate it, Kim. They really just don't want to do it. They're either afraid or... When I say homeless people can afford $1 a day, homeless people make way more than $1 a day. So, the magic pill is called intermittent fasting. It's just an excuse. I can't afford it. The people who can't afford it and then think about all this shit. If a doctor wants you to gain weight, this would not be the diet for you. This is the diet which makes it hard for people to finish their weight loss meals. So if you need to gain weight, then you shouldn't be doing a diet that makes it harder to finish the food you can't already finish. This is incredibly hard to gain weight on this diet. You should be doing keto, because it's really easy to get fat on keto. It doesn't matter, Kim. Just because I had a medical team on national TV 2 days ago friggin' reveal my friggin' health results. Doesn't matter. People are still gonna be like, that's not healthy. That's bullshit. Your gallbladder is fucked. Well, the word diet does have a restrictive tone to it, you're right. But your diet is the food, your diet is what you eat. Like, you could get fat because your diet is trash. Like, it's your diet. What's your diet like? But when people say, I'm on a diet, it sounds restrictive. It sounds sad. It sounds difficult. So, no, you don't need to work out at all to do my plan. You don't need to work out at all. You see this, the BlakeDiet.faq, the BlakeDiet.com/FAQ. Then friggin', if you guys are interested, go read the FAQ, because people are like, I can't eat 5,000 calories. I can't eat at 3 a.m. Friggin'. Oh, the people who are writing in Farsi. What's up, April? How are you? They're just trash talking. They're just Persian people trash talking. Appreciate it, Kim. You know what's funny? People have been wishing ill on me for 5 years of doing this. Is it 5 years I've been on Instagram? No. I've been doing this on Instagram for 4.5 years. So, that entire time, there's been some level of negativity towards health and nutrition. You're gonna get fat. You're gonna get fat. It's not, one meal a day isn't sustainable. You'll never last. Back when nobody was friggin' doing it. Friggin' here we are, 4.5 years later. People are saying the same things. No, I appreciate it, April. I fully do appreciate it. And good luck with your match. Is it tournament? Tournament Saturday? I was doing OMAD before it was OMAD. I was doing OMAD years before the abbreviation OMAD ever existed. I was doing OMAD when that doesn't work. Let us know how you did. And enjoy whatever you banked for out afterward. I remember you said it was some fudge something. Is it pronounced tournament or tournament? It's pronounced tournament. I appreciate it, Darius. I'm really excited. What is eating like this supposed to do? This is just dinner, dude. We're supposed to send me to bed full and happy. Imagine that, guys. You're just eating your dinner, and somebody's like, "The hell is that supposed to do?" And you're like, "Dinner?" It happens, Trey. I mean, I'm sorry your diet doesn't include a pile of pancakes, but it could. It could. Do you wait to sleep? Yes, because if you go to sleep after eating, you get fat. So what I do is I duct tape my head to the wall to stay awake, because if my eyes close, then I get fat. Now, I usually tape my eyelids open if I'm really tired. That's a free tip. If you eat too much late at night, tape your eyelids open, because if you stay awake and wait to go to sleep, it keeps your metabolism up. Because the second your eyes close, the carb monsters get you. This is how fucking warped. This is how warped our country is. Do you? And somebody always, it's not just you. Somebody always asks that question. Like, do you wait? Set timer for 2 hours so I could go to sleep and not get fat. What's even scarier is people probably do that. It's like, oh man, I just ate. I gotta stay up. We all also think digestion is 45 minutes because when we were kids and we ate something, our parents would tell us, you can't go in the pool for 45 minutes until you digest. Be like, and friggin' as adults, we still think digestion is 45 minutes. We're like, no, 45 minutes digestion. Never did any fucking research. Just They're like, no, I remember that because when I used to eat at pool parties, my mom would say 45 minutes. I should just be bred. I should be bred. Never questioned anything. Except me. Then they questioned me. They're like, you had a nutritionist who made you stay up 3 hours? Holy shit. I'm not surprised, April. I'm really not surprised. Usually when I meet nutritionists, they usually say the dumbest shit possible. Like when I meet somebody who says, I'm a nutritionist. Not all, but whenever somebody volunteers that information to me, that lets me know they're about to say some fucking dumb shit. Or like, if it's regarding nutrition and they're like, well, I'm a personal trainer, it goes along the same lines. Or I'm in med school. This is how I know. I'm a nutritionist, I'm a personal trainer, I'm in med school, I'm a doctor. Not saying any of these things are bad. They're all great things if you know what you're doing. But usually when somebody approaches me and volunteers that information, that lets me know that they're about to say something stupid. Or sometimes they say something, they lead me the wrong direction. They kind of like tease me. Like, yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am Moses parting the Keto Sea and leading you to the free land of carbs. Or they'll be like, yeah, I'm a doctor. Yeah, I do some intermittent fasting. So what do you think about this? Oh. Look, if you're too lazy to pay a doctor, if you want help, you want somebody to leak my plan, not only would they easily get taken down, because I'll get a team who searches for shit like that, but if you're too lazy to pay $1 a day, you're too lazy to even follow the plan, so don't even sign up. I don't want you in my group anyway. So, anyhow, you guys all have a good night. I will see Instagram. I'll see you later. Blake Diet Fam. If you guys have any other questions, the Instagram stream is about to die right now. What happened? It didn't end? Oh, it did end. Oh, it's not over yet. Now it's dead. Yeah, I guess it's because I've had so many doctors ask me for advice on intermittent fasting. And then I've had some nutritionists ask me for advice, or other nutritionists just argue with me or try to tell me what I'm doing is unhealthy. And then see how many Instagram followers I have, and then ask me to help sell their products. Tell me they want to work with me after what they tell me. That's not really healthy. You shouldn't do this. Oh, we should work together. We should do some stuff together. I've literally seen people like promote some dumbass shit and say that eating clean is the only way to go and do like a whole friggin' speech, this, that, and the other. See my Instagram directly after and be like, oh, we should do something together. It's just like, really? You're willing to just sell out on everything you just stood up in front of this crowd and preached about your business to just because I have a big Instagram following? People are freaking weird, man. Anyhow, you guys have a good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be eating much earlier. Finally, hoping I gotta get some more work done. The pizza article's coming out, I think, Friday. If tomorrow's Thursday, it should be coming out Friday. And the macros article should be coming out next week. Hopefully early next week. I still got some writing and editing to do, but I'll get everything done, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning in a few hours in the Facebook group. All right, Michelle. You have a good one.